Hello, it's me, little Alex Horne. Weirdly, I'm a director at Cheshire United FC, the greatest team, full stop. I got involved in non-league football in a directorial way a year ago, almost exactly a year ago. I did an event, a Taskmaster event. By the way, I'm a comedian who makes a show called Taskmaster on Channel 4, and we did an event at the football club where I live. And afterwards, immediately the chairman said, "We would like you to join the board because we want more people through the doors," which is what everyone wants at their club. So we've worked together. My 3 boys play for the youth teams, and I live within walking distance of the ground. So it made sense. And since then, I've gone to pretty much every home match, organised several events, and watched with pride as Chesham won the league and are promoted to the National League South, from the Southern Premier South. Okay, that's the answer to question 1. My best memory. I don't know how many years ago it was, but it was following Cheshire United to the 3rd round of the FA Cup, having beaten Bristol amazingly away and winning the Giant Killers Award. They got given the award at Wembley. Then we went to Bradford and we got a minibus up, had a night in Bradford. We went to a casino. I was out of my depth. And then Chesham were narrowly beaten 4-0 by Bradford. But that was the best. An away trip in the FA Cup. What's better than that? My first big football memory is watching the FA Cup final between Liverpool and Everton. Let's say it was 86, maybe 85, I think maybe. I'm a Liverpool fan because of you can tell from my accent, I live on the south coast of England, and my little brother was an Everton fan for similar reasons. And Ian Rush scored the winner of a 3-1 victory for Liverpool, and his goal rolled in and knocked over the camera behind the net, and that's what I remember. I remember the camera flipping and then them showing the footage of the camera flipping. It was very exciting for 7-year-old me, but it might have been 89, in which case 11-year-old me. Favourite away day. I've said my favourite non-league away day with Chesham. It was either the Bristol match or the Bradford match. I should mention I was in Istanbul in 2005 when Liverpool came back from 3-0 down at half-time to win on penalties against AC Milan. So that was, the Bradford 4-0 loss and the Champions League final is one of the two of them. I'm not sure which was more exciting. Question 5. Let's say it was a non-league. I'm going to say it was a non-league game. The win against... non-league football is better. I watched them lose to Bracknell in the playoffs last year, and that we've got on the coach and the managers of the club had bought us all beer, bought a can of beer for every away fan. Amazing. We lost in extra time. Doesn't matter. Okay. Non-league football is enjoyable on every level. Premier League football is not, and I'll tell you why. Non-league football, if it's your local club, doesn't take you long to get there. At Chesham, you can bring your dog. I bring my dog every week. You can drink on the terraces, but there's no trouble because you can wander around. Everyone's friendly. There's rivalry with the other clubs. No trouble. No problems. There's mixing in the bars afterwards. The players go to the bars afterwards. You have a drink with them. Everyone knows their names. They're local. Everyone wants the same thing for the club. Also, you can shout at a corner and distract their keeper. You can't do any of those things at Premier League football. You have to sit in your chair, not drink alcohol, and often watch incredibly well-played footballers play badly and draw 0-0. Awful. So non-league football is the way forward. It's good for the community. It's good for you.